Yo, when I tell you guys this cancer shit is not for the weak of heart, I mean, I wouldn't wish this shit on my worst enemy. We're headed to treatment, so let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, that particular treatment is done. I didn't record because I don't want the videos to become redundant. However, I've been having an issue with my throat being extremely sore. And if you were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about a 5 or 6 when I swallow, and that's a constant. Between that and the mucus buildup, it's becoming very unbearable, and I've actually lost my appetite. How you doing, Doc?
How are you?
Not too good right now. I was wondering if it was possible for me to get a prescription for a magic mouthwash. My throat is becoming, or it is very sore now. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about a 6.
How long have you noticed it?
It's been like that for the past 2 days, 3 days.
Does it hurt when you're not swallowing?
If I don't swallow, no, it doesn't. But every time I swallow, then yeah, it hurts.
Sure, I can give you some.
And I'm probably going to need to see a dietitian because I'm not eating. I don't have an appetite at all.
Okay, you can do that. The dietitian can suggest something, but ultimately,
I know I'm gonna have to force myself to eat.
she cannot change your sense of taste.
Right.
So some patients can still eat with this issue of not tasting the food.
Mm-hmm.
It's harder for some other patients. So it's really the individual.
Right.
So you may have to change your thinking, your mindset, that you, even though food tastes like whatever, tastes like, doesn't taste like anything, you still may want to take it, just like you have to take a pill even though you may not want to take it because you don't have the appetite, you don't have the desire to eat it or to drink anything. But you just have to force yourself.
Yeah. But I just want to know what would be the most nutritious to eat.
Oh, are you using a supplement?
Right now, just to get something on my stomach, I've been taking protein shakes and eating fruits.
Did you get the Ensure or anything like that?
I have whey protein. I have Ensure.
And which one can you take better? Which one's more tolerable?
They're both about the same.
Okay. They should be pretty good. I mean, protein is just protein, but the Ensure gives you the vitamins and the other stuff. It's more complete than the protein.
So I'll use the Ensure more then.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
how many can you drink in a day?
I've been taking about 3 shakes a day.
3 bottles? I mean, if you were to take only the Ensure, how many bottles can you take in a day?
I'm not sure. How many ounces is it?
Forget about ounces, just a bottle.
Oh, I could probably drink a couple.
So if you can get 3, you should be okay.
Yeah, I could probably get about 3 down. Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and maybe a snack.
Yeah. And if you can drink milk in between, whole milk.
Yeah, but I'm lactose intolerant, and 2, I'm not a milk drinker.
All right.
I haven't drank milk in almost 20 years.
Okay. So stick with the Ensure, and then you can have the protein shake in between.
Okay.
And so you need a referral to see a dietitian?
I'll try the Ensure first and see how that works out.
See how your body is.
And because I know I've lost weight, I can tell by the way the mask fits already.
Almost all patients will lose weight, unfortunately, during the treatment. Because,
Okay.
the loss of appetite, loss
So
of taste.
it's okay to lose a little weight. The main thing I guess I'm concerned with is losing too much weight and the mask doesn't fit, and then we have to make another mask. I don't care if I lose weight. I just don't want my treatment to be affected because the mask. We have to make another mask.
Well, then that's right. That is certainly an issue. So then you can, if possible, then you can drink 4 cans or 5 cans a day.
Okay,
Just have to
I'll try that.
Watch your weight. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you can get it down enough so that you get enough calories, then you will not lose too much weight.
And that was my main concern, is just making sure that I get enough calories, whether it be solid foods, liquids, whatever it is. I just want to make sure I get enough calories in.
But can you eat solid food?
I've tried.
What happens?
I don't have a taste for it, and 2, it irritates my throat.
Okay, then whatever works. If the Ensure works, then drink more of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's what I'll do. I'll stop and get some Ensure. Well, I think everything's closed today, but I'll stop and get some Ensure maybe tomorrow. I have protein that I can substitute until I get more Ensure, and then if I can get a prescription for Magic mouthwash because my throat is.
Have you had Magic mouthwash before?
No, but I know when I was at Tripler, the oncologist there told me that sometimes people have to be put on Magic mouthwash if the irritation off their throat hurts too much. And like I said, right now I'm constantly at a 5 to 6 when I swallow.
But you have never been on Magic mouthwash?
No.
Have you been on any medication for throat?
No, I haven't.
I see it too.
Does it look like the tumor's doing anything?
It's too early.
Okay.
You haven't gotten your chemo yet.
Yeah, true.
So it's just your first week. So what I'm thinking of is I'm going to give you the numbing ingredient of Magic mouthwash. Magic mouthwash is a concoction of medications.
Lidocaine. I looked at it. It was like lidocaine and 2% lidocaine and some other stuff that was in it.
So how often do you think you need to use it?
I'm hoping not too often.
So if you use it, so the Magic mouthwash is a concoction of solutions. So when you swallow it, it would coat the throat area, and it would last for a short time because when you're not swallowing, you don't need it.
Right.
Before you eat, you use the Magic mouthwash, but after you swallow the Magic mouthwash, after a couple of swallows of Ensure, you wash all the medicine away. It will only last for a short time.
Okay.
So if you drink the Ensure 3 or 4 times a day, you can still use the Magic mouthwash, but you don't have any. It has a fungus ingredient, it has a maaloxamide, a sort of antacid ingredient. So maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you just the numbing medicine so you can take it more often as needed.
Okay.
Because the other ones you sort of are limited as to how many you want to take because you don't have a fungus infection. I don't want to necessarily have you swallow that many times. Plus, it doesn't last very long. So if you drink a little bit, the numbing medicine, you can take it a little bit more often by itself.
Okay, that's even better. Because it's like sometimes it feels like the back of my throat just dries out so much that it hurts. So then I've been forcing myself not to swallow. because it hurts when I swallow.
Yes.
So sometimes it feels like my throat just dries out so much to the point to where it jumps up, spikes up to make it 7 or 8, and I have to swallow to try and coat it. But yeah, it's becoming unbearable.
Let me get your prescription.
All right. Oh man. But yeah, you guys heard the conversation. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. He's gonna give me a prescription now. Stop somewhere and get the prescription filled. I'll probably have to go to Navy Medical and get it filled. I'll see if they have it and shoot down there tomorrow and get it. But I'm not gonna record every single treatment video because, like I said, I don't want the videos to become redundant. If something differs, like today, me actually meeting with the doctor and talking to him about the symptoms and not having an appetite and being able to eat, then I'll turn the camera on, of course. But other than that, the actual radiation treatment itself, I'm not going to record every single treatment. Unless you guys want to see it, then let me know in the comments. But I don't think it's necessary because it's the same thing over and over. It takes like 5-10 minutes. But I will record my first chemo treatment, which should be hopefully sometime this week. But you guys will see that video when it comes out. But Doc's going to write up the prescription, and then we're going to get out of here. Actually, I got to go stop by and talk to the other team who's going to do the chemo and find out when we're going to start. So once I find that out, I'll let you guys know. But for now, you guys just stay tuned and don't go nowhere.